say Baba they pain, no. You know they pain. Now pity, they pity them. Wait, what can you take from ocean? How many water you want to take? Pastor Chris now ocean. Pastor Chris.
Greetings to you, my dearest family. Welcome again to Direct TV, bringing to you true great brother Joshua. And my dearest family, I'm actually here because I want us to, look at this podcast, the Honest Bond podcast, where Testimony Jaga, Pastor Chris's son, actually, said several things in this podcast. Somehow I was laughing, somehow I was like, man, he really has mind to say some of these things. But let's look at the beginning where he actually, spoke about how he came into Christ Embassy and how he got, the fame. Watch this, guys. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe.
A lot of nonsense where they go and where they say. Anyway, let's just, we'll come to that. For the pastor, that's how I joined Christ Embassy. That's how I joined Love World. So I was there for a couple of years before I didn't even know Pastor Chris. I met Pastor Chris was a mystery. Wow. When I came into Love World Nation, when everybody started loving me, nobody supported me.
Wow. Even in the house of God.
Wow. The people that supported me was the pastors, the normal group pastors that just loved me.
In the house of God.
When they do audition, and when they want to laugh, they call me. When they don't reach maybe around 2:30, where everywhere don't dull. Now they go say, where that boy, where they jump up and down. Nobody. Nobody. I say it here. I'm the only gospel artist when nobody people say that boy backed me up before. It was my band before. Bantan. Nobody believed I could do it. One of them told me, he said, when we have events in Oshogbo, we call you. When I went to South Africa, they couldn't take my Igara song. Igara that became number one after 6 months after the song was condemned. They say the sound is local for South African people.
Chai.
Wait, somebody told you that it's only when they are calling artists in Oshogbo.
They want to go and do outreaches. See, let me tell you, there's nothing to even hide anything.
So wait, before
it was only Pastor Chris. Evangelist Kat will be Pastor Chris. That our Dr. Evangelist will be Pastor Chris' sister. That woman adopt me.
So wait.
When they do their show, they go call us. More go they perform for local. They will bring international artists. They go they put them for hotel. And now they see they make the show they sweet. Now they will see one watch. Do you know what I did? Do you know how many? Do you know? You know, say girl from 2020 when my Raymond. Oh boy, I want different countries, different people were calling. It was that year after COVID-19 where I was ready to fire and these people they go mess up things. And because I don't have any place to go, Pastor Chris, I follow him to rapture. Bro, nobody give me chance. I want to live I want to live the man we God use for me. Do you know what I'm talking about? This man make me a millionaire. First 5 million with my generation. There's this man. I just they sing the same song where they condemn Jehovah Ginger, Jehovah Nisi. Because then anytime when you just come, that's why they sing. I know they hide Jehovah Swagger. In that time, why you go call God Jehovah Swagger? Nobody understands. There was a time I fasted. I said, Lord, I will fast until you show Pastor who I be. I remember the first time the major audition in our headquarters. So the major audition, I have opportunity to do audition 2014. So that I was in that place. And they have this one song that time with my tiny trouser. Lambano, 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 Lamban. Everybody were laughing. Where they foresee this out. But I was just expressing my love. That's how I can do it. So that circular ginger I carry enter. Immediately that day, my mother came. Our director, who is our director, came. He saw me. The woman did not say anything. He left. A year after 2025, I was in church. I don't do audition attire. So, before you go perform, they go mention the last name of people who go, my name no day. 2 days before that, I don't even know, say, if your name no day on Saturday for dress rehearsal, then Friday for final call, then Saturday dress rehearsal, then Sunday is the main concert. My name no day.
No vex, I want to understand something. So, they will do auditions.
For different artists. All of us, they come from different country.
Okay.
Bro.
All right, my family. So it was at this point he started talking about, some of the music ministers that were being raised by the man of God, Pastor Chris, and how many of them behaved. You see, I want us to pay attention to some of the things that he's going to be saying and also bringing clarity to some of the things going on in church. So, including how we sing and worship God in church. So, pay attention to this. Watch this. I'll be right back.
Do you know say people will blow? They no reach 1/4 of people wey man of God, our pastor get to. We dey come audition, we dey see 3,000 people.
When go come audition to
Shey you dey
minister for the main event.
perform. They just want audition and everybody good. So now na grace.
Damn.
Bros, everybody good. Everybody now come dey sneak to this one now. They can't start one thing. This is my artist. The pastor, like, they don't tell whether they do evil things. So person they give you platform. You say they bring another person to show you yourself proper point, and you are not giving the person. It's not like you are giving it to say this artist. I discover it for this ministry. They were discovering those artists for themselves. Man of God no get time. Do you know how many of them? The one we pay me pass. He get one of them. We support don't die. Now pastor pay for the person's surgery, make him not die. And she's the world class musician today. World class. I mean, I'm not gonna say something. If they pay me because you know why? You know when all this nonsense happen, do you know how many upcoming artists they suffer now? Pastor call for a meeting. Guys, I was there. See, you don't tell me I don't they create. I know they not say me, I know they keep my mouth shut too. Again, one time when I first do my first concert, I say as I come gospel, love go there. Oh boy, oh show me Pepe. I go do concerts. I can't say they my sister brother. I can't go do we carry ram. And money they give them for they chop my ram. They no show up. Na Pororo, we no be our church member, Mark Abdul, and some other musician. I then come show me and other upcoming artists for my church. So pastor called us for a meeting that day. I now raise my hand. I say, Pastor, these people did not like us. They don't like us. I just did a program and it was outside people that came. All of them were sitting. I said, this one. All of them look me with bad. I just shake off me. Me, I be street boy now. And money, small money. You know, I be like Chris person. We go give money. My because now I don't make her. Without you now, I go here. I don't go here now. Pastor now looked at me. That was the day Pastor bought me a car of 75 million naira.
Wow.
To just calm me down. See that?
Pastor.
Pastor no say, oh boy, this boy be like sheep among wolves. They'll go kill you. Pastor corrected me in love. Pastor now called me. He said, come and sit down with me here. And I went. Don't touch me for back. He said, it's okay. He said, okay. He said, let me tell you something. I will never forget that thing. He said, Abraham, do not take anything from the king of Sodom. He said, Abraham told him, keep your money so you don't say you make Abraham rich. He said, God does not want enemy to take glory. He will never let them support you.
God does not want the enemy to
take glory.
So
We'll never let them support you.
Anybody that knows support you, my sister, leave him. Because God wants to claim that glory for himself. Abraham said, keep your money. So you don't say, you make me rich. My God has given me everything I want.
But you people are all brothers and sisters in love.
Is it
If our name said na love word, we love. No, our place get love. Now then no love.
Was there like a fraction, like one part of people when don't blow?
See, I don't even mean to say this. I'm sorry, all the Igbo people. I don't disrespect anybody. Everybody will chop us or hide the Igbo. Yeah, they're coming now. All of them.
All the people when pastor support.
Pastor, best worship song of the year. So that do you know how much? $100,000
at Lima Awards.
Yeah, bro. And it's gonna give like 2 or 3 that night. Then first, each song of the year, $50,000. Tell me where they do it in Africa. Then artist of the year, $25,000. Normal level. That one's different though. With normal say, okay, doing COVID-19.
Where say money not really there.
I did for hours. I just go give, people food. And I just post them because we get the platform where they call King Shots. And I post them. As I post them, Pastor Consia. Pastor just called me. Hello, my son. Testimony, how are you? Pastor was calling all the artists during COVID-19. Have we eaten? He was sending everybody money.
Wow.
You were
giving now.
After Pastor saw it, Pastor sent me more money. I scattered town. Many people, for over 15 communities were blessed. Do you know how many things that they do every year? Every year, I don't just post it because it's not a content to us. It's a ministry. Every year, the 2023, over 5,000 families were fed with chicken and 10 kg of rice. Live chicken, not just chicken, live chicken, everybody, giving everybody. Now, only maybe gospel artists where they do show, where they share cars. Instead of you to receive miracle by blind, you receive cars, you receive bike, you receive I get a fellowship where we give people money without anything. You want to call it 100,000, we pay you with 500 now. When you pay the 100,000, we give you 150. So everybody, they start business. Who supported me? Pastor Chris. See, let me tell you, that man, we will never have Pastor Chris again this one. You know feel where Pastor Chris show. You got Lego cut. Because what he's doing is insane. It's not ordinary. People get money. People try to do them. Waiting they fight. Who they fight about money now? Who they fight about money? Who they arrest person because of money?
Who they arrest person because of money?
Who they arrest? Who arrest?
Who they arrest now? Who arrest? I beg.
So you see, Baba, I go allow you.
So the reason why I said is that because there's something that need to be clear. They say what they did to my father. I know this thing that I'm saying, they might punish me for it. That I'm not supposed to say something like that because it's outside. But let me tell you, don't scatter a place that people benefit because of your own stupidity, because of your selfishness. Don't do it. Don't do it. This man called us. He said God told him to change some things. Can we all go back to our different churches and encourage choirs? That many artists today, they just won't stand on their own. And you will know what they talk about. Small person, when I know they praise for church now, and then they go to do album. Instead won't sing. And then they sing for church. The man said, no. The Lord said we should return the worship back home. This is a man that gave us everything. When the pastor said, if you give me 1 year of your life, do you think I can feed you? Say that. See, pastor no be human being. Pastor will look you. Pastor will look at who saxophone is give 100 million. I know be say he promise him, but you ain't my friend. She be last year he still give me 100 million. Yeah, we did news. 100 million, no be 100 million. Don't be for my place. My department just get about 1 point something billion. Pastor Chris will give Ekpoma 1 billion. In the same week, he still give University of Benin 1 billion.
He gives saxophone is
100 million. The Kiraf, Baba mi, I'm ministry kokoro.
Have talent too.
What are we talking about? Love World Record. You know how much papa they give everybody that time before they scatter? I mean, it was that selfishness that scattered Love World Record. All of us for not suffer now. You know how many record happy?
Really
artists native, not them.
Who is them?
I don't want to say. You see, this man organized this thing. They betrayed my director, our mother. They betrayed him. They gang up. Do you know that these people will go and tell artists to be suing? They'll be telling they go and sue ministry. That ministry have money. Do you know how many times our ministry don't pay for soundtrack? You know when dancer will just come, bam, 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 they will sue us.
Copyrights. So testimony, Jaga, wait, this thing where you they explain now, it can't be like say to some people now industry, body of Christ, not be ministry.
And guess what? Waiting they pay me. Waiting they pay me is that many so-called fathers in the Lord, they so much encourage these children of disobedience and children that betray their father. And these people roll with the people that these people speak against their own father. And now they are calling them their father. Your father.
Okay.
So wait. You
know why they pay me like this? I'm a soul winner. Bro, if there was no opportunity where I get, now imagine how many Jagger they sit down for us with all their song. There's no platform. The one they have, they can't share it with you. So selfish. Those guys. See, bro. See. You know, say me, if I dey go show, me, I be mafia. If I dey perform, I dey sing. Yeah, I will get my guy, we go just stay among crowd. They among artists. Who brought up someone suffer me. Many of them, I get many things, man.
So as you they perform, then go they backbite you.
They go, they say,
Your fellow gospel artists.
All of them. The one where I even love most, that time what they say I resemble him. I saw he fall from my hand, then my guy video and give me.
Chai.
You know, when I did perform, so my song gonna that my song with it. Poverty don't leave me for life. So the song is sweet. So in keyboard is, you know, when you like good thing. So the guy come the second keyboard. And so the guy they give me they give me that Igbo vibe. And so this guy look at. I say the guy they come down. He no see my guy did the washer. Because my keyboard is already depressed. So, but once I just again, so the thing gone the sweet and my mura gone the go next thing the thing just stop. So, now I can't look. I don't see the keyboard. The guy on the pack the bag. I can't come out. I was with that. I like alone keep up ball and that guy. Do you know they gang up against pastor? Pastor called for a meeting. All of them did not show up. Pastor Chris' birthday, my father's birthday, they no come. They, you know when you call deliberate, okay, if me they fight now, may you can't die. May you can't bomb man to say Come on. They no come Pastor Chris 2020's birthday, 2021 birthday, 2022 birthday, 2023 birthday till today. Get it together. I walked to one of them. I said, you know what? Mama, what's up? Let this thing go. Far. See, when I want if I want sing, they will quick use me, perform sharp. Me pastor no quick see me. I suffered that for many years. Now my godmother go to push me. The woman go to push me. The woman saw it. But once they calm down. 2015, when they carry me go South Africa, I just go there. They don't let me perform. Now only those other places I can't perform. So, but the main stage, because my godmother, that our director wanted me to perform, but you know, I can't come back. The woman said, "Don't worry, this song will become bigger. Just don't worry." The next day we go Ibadan for Derizo concert. Now from that Derizo, they do Derizo. So everybody perform. You know, since they don't call me from beginning, anything they call a list artist, upcoming, we just go sit down and say, program don't change. We don't reach 1 o'clock. And then they call, then Boss Bushy, everybody, then they call their names, you know. I don't go sleep. Agbada me. I sleep. I tell you on the 2015 when I thought say they don't remove my name. Now outside that day, one, you know, say, I know pastor so much. Oh. That man so much organize everything that you will not get opportunity to perform for the big stage, then create stage for us at the car park. So while people are there trying to enter the church, you will be singing for them. So nobody miss. So we have what they call Derizo stage, they have main stage. So it was that Derizo stage I was now performing. My phone ring. They say they find me inside. See me I can't do opening. And that day, that particular 2015, I don't talk to God. If you don't let me perform for this stage, I can go do my boxing. I'm tired. But I tell God, I say, Lord, I no go perform for this stage with suit. So I prepare my agbada. That time, if I don't come for audition, I like do fast. So after everybody don't come up for church, now that curtain where they put for church, I will just roll myself, sleep. Then till that 4 days. Then after Monday, I'll beg money, we'll go back to. So I don't they bother to go. So I prepare all my clothes. I don't sew the agbada. So when they can't come in, somebody will make mistake for your glory.
Amen.
It was the guy that was supposed to use to start it. The guy no dress well. The guy no dress well. So the concert, next thing somebody just say, that boy that always call him. I think he should be able to stir up the place. As I come, I wear suit. I don't wear suit. I wear coat. Because now coat is different from suit. Suit now waiting they suit you. Coat now those one with shoulder pass. So my coat, I wear coat. So now that coat I wear, and they come, is that what you are wearing to stage? I said no. So yeah, can you go and change? We give you 5 minutes. Now I go. Pian as I come down like the white or more no. Yeah, me to rush or similar. I show up like this. They can look me and say, you dress so good. I say yes. They can say, make I go stage. I can't do stage. I can't look them crowd in my front. Now they look them. So my song no did system. Because my song, the part of the last song, we didn't collect. In my mind, I saw more. Would die here. I know they come out for this stage. So, time when they go, they can't do like this for me. They can come now, can't they do like they play. They on top stage now, pursue me now. Camera don't do me now. So, and Pastor go say, why don't you have a song before you put him on the stage? So people go lose jobs. So me, I don't really say today. Is that I go, everybody go. So everybody went out there. They preach, they speak it, talk. If I do like this, I don't know where to go see the song. Because my aunt say, she be get one laptop when I take collect the song from the first time when I first come. And I go look at that laptop, the hard drive, and I go find the song. I did it like about 10, 15 minutes. Now my song just come down. I'll praise him like David. Dum. I brought a new vibe. I've been that kind of guy that I never wanted to be regular. Because of the word of God, the pastor says, be a musician with a different. The word of God changed my life. So as I perform, I can't call my coach. I don't do boxing again. God don't answer me. Then there was no money. I just needed a sign today. If I not perform for this stage, there was not that anybody was pushing me. It was that place. They mark me. Mama mark me. So they come, when we were there, they just put my name for people to go, South Africa. Boy, for my Malagbado. Come on, boy. We go to South Africa. Do you know what Pastor will do for us? Pastor will give everybody money in case we want to spend. Every of the hotel. We were living. If Pastor Chris is traveling, my dad is traveling, he go fly every artist, give them pocket money. None of them travel on their own. Now, Pastor carry every one of us travel. Say, first time, say some of them climbs aeroplane. Now, Pastor, what do you... Pastor, they pay for house rents.
What?
Damn, yeah. Anybody want to argue it? Pastor, they pay for house rents. They buy almost everybody. What? Pastor, they buy cars for everybody. When they come this place, now you can't talk. When they invite me back, man, I go. This one they talk. I just scratch small.
They go punish you.
Who go punish me?
So
if God no punish me, man punish me is okay.
What happen? This
now, what they tell you? This is what they call it talk. And they tell you how this man will pick you from scratch. This is what I know. We say, I don't know anything about gospel. It was this nation that encouraged me, the lyrics to use. Let me say, Baba, they pain, no. You know they pain. Now they pity them. Wait, what can you take from ocean? How many water you want to take? Pastor Chris, now ocean. Pastor Chris. Okay, wait. Is it normal? 60% of gospel artists is from that man church. What grace are you talking about? Tell me your top 10 right now.
Adaihi. Okay, he's from Lovewood.
Ebuka's son is from Christ Embassy.
Moses Bliss.
My sister, she was from Christ Embassy. They left church. She left. You can tell you that. She was from Lovewood Nation. Yeah, like she was in choir.
Before she went for
I don't know, man. Whatever thing they went for.
She was in the choir?
Yep. She was backing up Joe Praise before. She was there.
Moses Bliss, uncle.
Oh, come on. Blind can see. Who gave my brother, because I love him so much, so there's no beef about anything. Who gave me his first $100,000?
Oh, wow.
That made him
come on you. $100,000.
There you have it, my dearest family. We are still going to continue, but I want to say something here before we continue. You know, a particular video some time ago, not long, where the man of God spoke about some of the music ministers and why he allowed them to be. You see, what Testimony Jagai said in this video speaks volume about the investment that the man of God, Pastor Chris, have actually done in the lives of many of these music ministers. Because a lot of people couldn't understand when Pastor Chris was saying if there's any other person that invested in them, it was him. So when he now said they should do it this way, they didn't want to follow. Pastor Chris knew what he was saying. So you could imagine the several things that Pastor Chris has done based on what Testimony Jaga, is saying in this particular video. So let's listen again to the other part where he spoke about Moses Bliss and Ebuka's song. All right.
Okay, look at what they are doing now. There was a time, Moses Bliss and what's it called? I can say that, but they have a contract. When Ebuka is a good guy, but to be honest, let's remove sentiment. He's supposed to go to jail. He betrayed the contract. Forget that when you were poor is when you signed the contract. But who tell you to sign it? It's my boy. He knows I love him. But truth be told, this is honest, whatever show you call it.
Honest bunch.
Thank you, darling. But guess what? Moses, please let it go. Because if you are trained by love word, we don't fight for anything. Who do you fight? See, when you have a father, you can't behave like a bastard. You would think of your father and think of the home you are coming from. Do you think someone like me will just come tomorrow and be talking when I know past where I go first think of God, then think of Pastor Chris, then think of my godmother, then think of my mother and think of my children before I take any action. Because once I mess up, many people go, you go there faith. But when you don't have any rope within your yansh, now everywhere you go, they penetrate until you penetrate where you need to go break.
Mm-hmm.
So that conversation about say, if God don't call you to ministry, you're not supposed they put price.
See, the nature of God is to reward every man according to his work.
Say that again.
The nature of God is to reward every man according to their work. If a good pastor says he's a pastor, I have the nature of God, you will always reward everybody who comes to minister in your church the way God will do it for them. Okay, pastor, give me 100 million. I work for him. I be church staff. Then put me for the contract. When I win artist of the year, when pastor look at me from nowhere, say God say make he give me. God, pastor lay me on a salary for 5 million naira for 1 year. Now I have to send my mama go abroad. Now I have to establish myself. Now I have to buy many houses. Salary of 5 million. Sweet, I'm not a church staff. I'm a Yoruba man. But this man is not from Yoruba. But he never seen anything. He sees like Jesus. Do you know, it's only Pastor Chris, you go and report person for. You will say, Pastor, this person. By the time Pastor go invite the person, you go to say, Pastor, don't give the person motto. Pastor says, it's because he's poor, that's why he's misbehaving. So people know they report us to Pastor. Because once you report us to Pastor, we are coming back with testimony. So they will deal with us by themselves.
All right, my dearest family, I have to stop here. If you want to watch the full podcast, I think you can go to One Night Punch podcast to actually watch the full video. But I have to stop here. But he said several things in this video. And Testimony Jaga is one person that doesn't hide his mouth. You know what I mean? He doesn't hide his mouth when he's talking. He said the way it is, say the way he feels. Same thing with Donald Trump. But anyways, let me know what you think about today's video. For those of you coming newly to my channel, hit the subscribe button, subscribe, like today's video, guys. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye.